What is your "I saw that coming a mile away" moment? I was a manager at a fast food place, and we had this one employee, Jake, who was always trying to get out of work. He would come up with the most ridiculous excuses to leave early. One day, he came in and told me he had a doctor's appointment and needed to leave in an hour. I told him he should have let me know earlier, but I would try to cover his shift. I called around and finally found someone to come in for him. As soon as they got there, Jake told me he didn't need to leave anymore. I was annoyed, but I let it slide. A few days later, he came in and told me his grandmother had died, and he needed to leave for the funeral. I told him I was sorry for his loss and I would cover his shift. Again, I called around and found someone to come in for him. As soon as they got there, Jake told me his grandmother had actually died a few years ago, and he didn't need to leave anymore. I was furious and told him if he ever pulled something like that again, he would be fired. A week later, he came in and told me his dog had died and he needed to leave. I told him I would cover his shift, but if he didn't actually leave, he would be fired. He left and never came back.